What's going on, guys? My name is FastPods and today I'm bringing you another video, and today guys we are back on the Archon, and today's video what we do get up to is we are actually going ahead and trying to play Minecraft on 60 hertz. Guys, I have not played on 60 hertz in I'd say a good 5+ years, I would like to say now. I was on 144 hertz when I started this channel back up, so yeah, I'd say 5+ years now at least, if not more, because I did have my 144 hertz before that as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of hard, but of course we already played Skyblock, so it doesn't really matter. But I can still definitely go ahead and feel it. But let's go ahead and see how it feels. If you guys enjoy this video, please feel free to use my IP to connect to the server FastPods on HQ.net, and make sure to use my code to get a free rank code FastPods. Okay guys, so I've set my FPS to 60 and put my hertz to 60. Oh my god, guys, this feels absolutely terrible. I feel so bad for any of you guys who actually end up playing on 60 hertz. I might also do a giveaway for 144 hertz soon, guys, because I'm feeling so generous, and honestly, I feel bad for you guys who play on 144 hertz. Under 144 hertz. And I do actually have a spare 144 hertz monitor. So, guys, if you're possibly interested in 144 hertz, who knows? We might give it away in the future. Who actually knows? If you guys do, slap that like button, comment, subscribe, do all that. Use my IP to connect server. That's all I ask you guys to do in return. But, guys, this feels horrible. Let's get straight into actually playing on my island today. So, in today's video, we're not doing anything too big. I'm just trying to get used to this 60 hertz, see how it feels, etc. It doesn't feel too good. So let's go ahead and do some farming, I guess, guys, in today's video, because we haven't actually done any farming. We haven't actually properly since. And yeah, why not go ahead and get some MMCMO for this and other things like that. So wait, let's eat one of these carrots. You know, we want to feed ourselves. Carrots is one of my favorite vegetables. So yeah, definitely go ahead and do that. And then over here should be the potatoes. I don't personally like potatoes, like plain potatoes like this. I like chips and stuff, but most people do, to be fair. But yeah, basically, I'm not gonna allow. I'm very interested how much money this is gonna give me. But guys, if you play on 60 hertz, what are you guys doing? I'm not trying to be mean or anything to you guys who can't afford anymore. But if you guys can afford and you just choose not to, I'm telling you guys, you need to make the swap today, like literally today, because this does not feel nice. And I promise you that. I'm not just saying that. I'm literally being truthful. I play on 360 hertz, and if I'm honest, guys, this is going to be more of a subject about it. I'm going to be honest from my point of view. 60 hertz to 144 is the biggest jump in the entire world. I'm not capping, guys. I promise you, you will notice such a difference. I'm not joking. Anyone who says it knows it. Like, people say, like, jumps are stupid amounts. I honestly, truthfully promise you it is. And then you're going to 144 to 240. A lot of people say this feels like jumping from 60 to 144, and I actually sort of do agree to this. It really does, but it's different because you already have such a smooth like hertz and refresh rate. It honestly feels like a whole transformed game, but it's not like it's going to transform you much more stupid amounts, if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is that, like, people who say 60 to 144, that's the biggest thing you need. Doesn't matter whatever happens, you need to jump from 60. If you're playing on 60 now, you are literally putting yourself at such a disadvantage, and none of you guys should do that at this point. Monitors are nearly like super cheap now, but if you can't afford a 240 hertz, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't make you improve that much. It will improve 100%, but nothing stupid. So yeah, go ahead and do that if you can afford one, and then you've gone ahead and you get your 240 to 360. You guys might be like, this is a huge jump when you think about it. It's like 120 hertz higher, which when you say it like that, yes, it's actually kind of stupid. But I'm going to be honest, guys. Personally, you don't notice a difference. Like, if I've got 240 hertz on the right and left, and I've got a 360, and sadly, I don't notice a difference. I might notice a tiny bit, but I don't suggest any person who has that money and looking to actually go ahead and upgrade, don't do it. It's not worth it whatsoever. So anyone who says it is, they're lying to you just to make you purchase, or they're a streamer and they're like, oh, this is sick, because they just went ahead and wasted their own money on it, and they're like, damn, it doesn't work. But in the end of the day, I'm really happy I purchased this because I have the money and I'm in the part that I can get it because of you guys, and I really do appreciate it. I don't want to sound like one of them who just does it for the money, whatever you want to say, but I promise you, I love it personally. So if you can afford it, go ahead, pick it out, go ahead. You will feel the difference, but it's not worth the swap if you can get a 240 hertz for like 200 and a for 360 for 500. It really isn't worth the £300 or $300 extra on top. I'm never really sure. In the end of the day, people say the human eye can only see up to, I think, 144 or something, and that's fake. Yeah, it really is, because at the end of the day, you can see the difference in it. But I don't think the human eye physically can tell a difference within 240 and 360 because of how smooth 240 already feels. If you jump, let's say from 144 hertz, the 360 would notice this a difference because it would feel like you're playing on 240. Excuse me, you would feel like you're playing on 240 at that point, which, yes, then you would be noticing a huge difference most likely, and I do suggest that big jump if I was you guys, because it definitely is worth it. If you were planning to go for 144 hertz, or you could pick, I definitely pick it. Don't be like, oh, I'm not going to buy it because Fastspot said it's not much better. I still would definitely suggest anyone to do it. At the end of the day, you're flexing. You've got 360 hertz monitor. If that's something you like to do, of course, then that's something that you can go ahead and do right there and then. So yeah, I definitely suggest it if you guys could afford it and things, but overall, I wouldn't pick that as my first monitor at all. I would honestly, if I could only afford a certain amount, I would go for the 144 hertz because it does do very well. I can promise you that and ensure you that. I have actually personally had a 60, 144, 240 and 360. I've had them all in a time frame. I had 60 for pretty much my whole start of gaming life of computering, and you have them at school, of course, and then you go ahead and I upgraded. I got it for Christmas, one of the Christmases, probably 2015 Christmas, and I got it to a 144 hertz that I actually was able to afford my 240 hertz with my own money because of you guys back in the day, back when I wasn't really earning too much at all. I was able to afford one, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it, and that was probably the best purchase I ever did. Then I sold it on, and I pretty much got nearly what I bought it for, because at that point I bought it on a really good sale, and there was never sales like that at that point. And I sold it on to a guy, and then I sold my other monitors, my other 144 hertz monitors, because I used to have 3 144 hertz monitors, all for second monitors and stuff, but now I have 240, 360 and a 75, which I actually do have a spare 360. Don't even ask. That could be a whole nother story time, guys, if you guys are interested on how I have two 360s. Pretty much got one for free. I'm not sure if one works, so but yeah, I need to definitely change that at one point whenever I can. I just don't want to mess up my cables, because if you've never watched my gaming setup, I have a really good cable tidy, and I can't be bothered to mess around with that, put that all up, because it's in really good positions right now, and I don't really use my other PC set for streaming and recording, so I don't really feel the difference. 75 hertz, yeah, it's not very nice either. A lot of people are like, oh, I've got a 75 hertz monitor, it's better than 60. It really doesn't feel anything different. I've tried it. Personally, I don't see a point of switching if you're only going to go to 75. It's like people get 120 hertz monitors to 144. You will feel a difference if you do that. So I don't know why you guys don't just cop the 144. And it's like, people ask me always. People have asked me in the past, is it worth getting 170 instead of 144? No, it really isn't really. I guess every little hertz does help up to 240. So maybe I would suggest. And now they have actually brought out a 390 hertz monitor. You go from literally 40 hertz different. Not even 40, sorry, 30 hertz different. That is the most pointless thing I've ever heard. I don't see why they would ever bring that out, and I don't know why companies are. That I can guarantee you won't feel a difference from 360 to 390. So anyone who's wondering that, I promise you, you are literally wasting your time on that one, and you're wasting your money. So yeah, just go ahead and upgrade to the 360 if you guys want to, not the 390, unless it's on the same price. Then why not go for it for the same price in the end of the day? But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was just a little story time. Haven't done one of these in quite a while, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.